Hello everyone, this is Metroid here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Metroid Fusion. And unfortunately, I have some bad news. I already recorded the first few parts like yesterday, I believe, or no, like about the day before yesterday. But unfortunately, I kind of lost some of the footage of the recording, and at the 15-minute mark, like at the end of part 1, because of an interruption. So now I'm trying out with a different recorder with HyperCam 2, and I'm also now re-record. I'm gonna re-record like about 40 minutes worth of footage, or at least to the part I can reach to. This is unfortunate. Okay, I'll just continue where I left. At this point, it's kind of not blind because I already know what's going to come up after this, but I'll still make it kind of authentic for my reaction. So let's do this anyways. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X-parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X-parasites invaded and rapidly reproduced, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection, only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X-parasites without a host by merely touching them. And that's really good. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore linking abilities this way, so pursue free X-parasites whenever you possibly can. This station is home to many species, so violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. Don't jinx it, dude. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosites in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Clear enough for me. Now get going. I have released a lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. Okay, and also the other reason I'm using a different recorder is because, well, I've seen from editing, I noticed that the recording keeps desyncing. This recording, so either way, I would still be planning on using a different capture device to actually record this, so yeah. And yeah, it's really unfortunate that I lost the recording, I lost the footage, because that was kind of pretty good because I had a lot of fun at that part, and I also and I really like the commentary on that one, so yeah, maybe in a bonus video I'll show it up, but I'm not sure if I'll definitely will show it up, because it might take a while for it to edit once I'm gonna be finished with this game. So yeah, and I'm also hoping right now that this recording is gonna turn out a lot better. Whatever, let's just do this anyways. You can't go for that one just yet. You have to wait. You have to wait a little bit until you can destroy this with a different weapon. Okay, here we have another navigation room. Let's check it out. What do you have, computer? I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Okay, that's pretty good. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here, or data, whatever you prefer. Is your objective clear? Yep, clear enough for me. For missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. Alright, so let's go after that missile data, shall we? Shoot you guys out. And And also another warning I need to give you. I discovered it in the recording, in the scrapped recording, is that these things are still alive. It can still be resurrected by the X-parasite, so be careful. I learned that the hard way, sort of. And let's just go to the data room so we can get our missiles. And get up. Okay, there we go. That computer reminds me of a Grub Federation CEO I served under the name Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him, Adam. Okay. Yeah, and I actually forgot about the name in the previous recording, so at least I'll remember it now, rather than calling the computer, you know. Let's see, there's a restore room and a save station. I don't think I'll be needing that. I need to be also... I also hope another thing that's not gonna happen is that I sort of had a glitch in the recording. Or like a glitch in the game during the recording. It's like my controls get stuck and I can't do anything other than to just reset the machine completely. So I hopefully that won't be a huge issue. Hopefully, let's see. The data room is just ahead. Yeah, I can see that. I'm just checking if you have any more updates. And here we go. Missile data downloaded. Hold R and press B for firing. Yeah, you pretty much hold down the button so you can actually use it. You can't just like press it and it'll be active. You have to hold it down and shoot it, which it might take you some time to get used to it, but you will get used to it sometime soon. Okay, here's more data from Adam. Electrical interferences had knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading a huge biosense, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X-parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Is your objective clear? Yep, pretty much. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now, find a way to the target. And luckily, I already know where that place is. You have to go through here. Activate your missiles. Fire at this. And here you have a secret passage. This is the only way you can get through this place. You can get out of that place once the power is out. And for these guys, it takes about 3 hits to get rid of them. So yeah, that's one explanation right there. Done. Oh, I see you, X-parasite. Ah, you still got it anyway. It takes about 1 shot to kill those guys, so there's no problem. At least the basics ones right there. Careful now. And also now, here's a new mechanic of the Metroid series. You can actually now climb ladders, and there's also like ladders on the ceiling, so you can like climb over here, and you can actually walk. It's like climb horizontally, so that's very cool. And let's see. No, I can't do anything over there. And also tank over there for expanding your missiles. That's very useful. And yeah, here's the secret room. And if you shoot it over there, you'll get a missile tank. I found it by accident. Well, not exactly by accident, but I found it while searching over here because usually in the Metroid series, if there's an empty secret room, there's almost always a collectible there or something, or an upgrade for Samus's bodysuit. And oh yeah, I remember this part. It might take quite a while to get through that. But yeah, whatever. If you try going over here, these cables will block the way to that room over there, so I think that's only later you'll be able to get through that. But yeah, whatever. I don't really care that much at this point so far. pretty much save over here just in case something happens or that glitch of losing the controls might happen again. Just point that on the safe side. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember having some trouble with this one. Stand still. Ah. Come on. Ah, not quite. It might take you a while to get for that. Ah, I can't shoot him like that. Ah, stay away from me. Now I'm having more trouble than before. That is just great. Shoot you. Come on, give me some health, not freaking missile upgrades. Thank you. I'm running low. HP. I need to refill real quick. Yeah, this can be really hard and really irritating at this point. I actually got lucky in the misrecording. There we go. Yeah, refill my missiles right there. Okay, oh yeah, these kind of act like what are those called? Like the wall jumps, like a half wall jump over here. I mean, originally the one jump is like this. You could do it like this, but this is like I kind of like calling it a half wall jump. Over here is an energy check. These are pretty common in the Metroid series. You can it pretty much makes your HP go by 100, giving you an extra I don't know, gauge of health or something. I don't know. Here's the first boss. Over here. Yeah, this boss is quite fun actually. If you know his pattern. I almost actually died when I first time fought this guy, but then I figured out his pattern and I didn't have that much trouble. Get out of the way there, Samus. Jeez. I think only missiles work on this guy, so you have to pretty much use that attack. Or you can use that, but missiles are more effective on him. Alright, get over here. Oh god. Ah. Get out of the way, get out of the way. This is kind of turning out a lot better, sort of. I just need to be careful. There we go. Oh yeah, but that's not over just. But it's not over just yet. You have to actually get rid of this thing right here. Just be careful because it can't kill you. Of course, pretty easily actually. And I used up all my missiles right there. In the previous recording, I kind of didn't. I still kind of saved up. And we covered our morph ability. Woo! Awesome. This one is also pretty common in the Metroid series. It's kind of like an iconic one, iconic ability in the Metroid series, or like a sort of weaponry for Samus. So yeah, very cool.